Armor-piercing ammunition is a type of projectile designed to penetrate either body armor or vehicle armor. Its a major application of armor-piercing projectiles was to defeat the thick armor carried on many warships and cause damage to the lightly armored interior. So basically, this came about probably like in the 1920s. Armor-piercing weapons were required for anti-tank missions, like during World War II, but now it's actually trickled onto actual Mexican soil regarding their armor piercing rounds or bazookas. They look like mostly like a bazooka type. I mean, if you can see in the illustrations, it's pretty big uh, for being an actual shoulder carry. And the projectiles, they look old school, but I mean, if that's what worked for them, that's what worked for them, because of the fact that they're not going to be heat seeking, they're not going to be infrared, none of that is going to come into play. It's going to have to be a close quarters combat, regarding any kind of actual alterations to regular civilian vehicle that these cartels use in order to get away, or just to buy some time. The only bad thing about these is that they have to be very, very well taken care of, just for the fact that they're fiberglass. They look fiberglass. So the ones I've used, the ones I've was trained on, was the AT4, anti-tank 4, and that was a single use. It wasn't you weren't able to reuse it again, or repack it or rearm it. It was single use, and you just drop it. But you always had to look out for cracks within the fiberglass of the entire actual projectile, for the fact that if there's a crack or something, it could actually backfire and hurt you, or cause your death. And this is what they're actually using out to combat, armored vehicles, not tanks, vehicles within the actual realm of the drug traffickers. Okay, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe.